Oh, that's certainly not the way you want to start the day.
What a save there. This hole was trouble all the way through, but that one in the hole from off the green to somehow salvage a par. Amazing. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of two par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Oh, and that couldn't quite get the ridge. It's into that lone bunker at the top of the hill. So a second shot, Noda, from the bunker.
Playing from the fairway bunker at the second makes it awfully difficult to find the green in 2. Most likely going to have to lay up and try and set up the third.
Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and gets it to try and make a good third on this par 5.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, no damage there. Back-to-back pars to get the round going. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. All right, in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Yeah, good putt right there, and a third straight par to begin the round. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. Now short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green. So he will finish that one off, and maybe a roll of the eyes there as well. It's a bogey 4 here at number 4. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
From the fairway Nota, this is third.
As we just saw, so difficult to hold the green here at the 5th with the undulating surfaces, which is going to make this pitch shot a little bit more difficult.
This is the time in the round you've got to really screw down the bolts in your head. Do not want to make back-to-back bogeys.
In for bogey, now sitting at 2 over for the round. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That one just going to sneak on by. So this par 3-6 going to claim another victim as he's in with a bogey 4. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. And that will do just fine. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
144 left to the hole, pin in the right front.
You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. Not where you want to be on a par 5. That's into the bunker off the tee, and there's a giant lip on this one as well. So a wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
Menacing bunker up the right side. If you find your ball in here, you have no option but to lay up.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
A little disappointing from that range. I really thought you could hit one in there tight, but instead, once again, tough 2-putt now.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. Oh, going to be watching this one intently. And that will come down into the second cut. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
130 yards to the front of the green. 133 the number, all the way to the flagstick. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a first 9 of 39, 3 over par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. When in doubt, the middle of the green will work just fine.
This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. Water left and long. This is second at 11. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good for me. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That comes up short. That needs to hold on. But alas, it will not. Runs back into the creek, short of this 12th green. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his third shot now at the par 3. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. This is a 13-footer. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. He was hanging on at 3 over coming into this hole. Now it's starting to slip away. With the double bogey, he's at 5 over. Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea, par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during that 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. Frank, I'm always amazed at how quickly fortunes can change in this game. Big number on the previous hole, and a big shot right here, maybe to get it all back.
Well, they only change if you've got skill, Rich. We saw the mess as you detailed on the previous hole. But to all of a sudden stand up and hit a shot like that, show us the skill on this par 5, that makes the difference.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Well, just when you thought getting on in 2 might help jumpstart this round, turns into a 3-putt and just a par. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
And that not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay.
Tap in there for his par, set up by the nice putt from off the green that nearly went in.
We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15, and a smart one as well. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
11 feet away.
Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection or execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending. All you've ever wanted. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. And that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. That one is running so hot. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And that will finish off a round of 76, 4 over par. Frank, they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances. And for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.